y'all, it's Hope Crafty Hope. Welcome. I am here with a little bit of a Thrifty Thursday haul. I've got a couple little things. I might have more to tack on at the end later if I do any more thrifting this week, I suppose. But the first thing I bought, I don't know, over a week ago is this like tic-tac-toe thing that's from the Dollar Tree Plus section. It was $3. It's got little pumpkins in here and leaves, which I thought in themselves are really cool. But then I also really like the frame because that could be fun for my assemblage. I thought it was a fairly good deal. They do have other designs. I think there were some with acorns and squirrels. And while I really liked the acorns, I didn't really care for the squirrels. So I went for this one, and we'll see what I do with it. But also, I was able to go to an estate sale yesterday and get a couple of things. I really just kind of wanted to get out of the house. So let's see, what all did I get? The first thing I think I got was this tin. I've not ever seen one with this like corrugated top like this. I'm not sure how I'm gonna manage it. It is some kind of cookie tin, I think, but it's in languages I don't read. Oh, there's English. But anyway, it's got some really great designs here on the side, so I thought that was kind of fun. I also picked up, y'all, I don't know what this is. It's some kind of decorative, maybe it's for like a light fixture to come out of. And so I grabbed that. It was $2. I almost like the yellow on the inside just as much as the outside. So that's one. And then in kind of I wasn't going to get these, but then at the last minute I grabbed them. Yeah, I got a pair of knockers. Y'all, I keep cracking myself up over saying that. It's some door knockers. I've been waiting to open them so that I could do it on camera. But these were $1 each. There is the screw. But yeah, just some little cheap. I don't know that they're cheap. I don't know. They were $1 for me. So, so that's, I thought was neat. So I've got 2 of those that I can do something with. And it looks like they come apart. So if I wanted to use these pieces separately, I could. So that's fun. Now I gotta figure out if I can get it back together. Yeah, I don't know. Do this way. Okay, so I'm gonna put this back in the little bag and put it with some of my other metal things. So that's so far what my thrift haul is. If I have more, I'll tack it on. And it's been a hot minute since I did that last couple things, but I've got a couple things I got today, and I know I'm pretty sure I'm gonna hit some estate sales tomorrow. So for now, let me show you what I got today, and hopefully I'll get this whole video up soon. If you're seeing it, I got it up. So this isn't exactly thrifty, y'all. It was at like a vintage cute little store that's here, but y'all, I have to share it, and I don't know that I can get it on camera. I'll put a picture here. Not here. I'm gonna put a picture here. Alright, hopefully y'all saw that, but look at this. Just the detail in this. This is a ladies' work shirt. It's got these big pockets here, and I know it's like scrub colored and all of that, but y'all, I had to have it. It was like $10, but I thought for a vintage shirt with pockets and 3/4 sleeves, and it's big, and I can wear it over things, or as it's long enough, I think I can wear with just leggings. Super cute. Really excited about that. Okay, so then I went to America's Thrift Store, and I got several picture frames. I like these brass picture frames because they can be cut down into jewelry, but they're also nice little picture frames. This one's broken, so I only got it for 99 cents. I don't know if you can see that. And then I got this bag of 2 of them for $3. So let's see if I can get it open to share with y'all real quick. Alright, let's see. I really like the one that was on top. I couldn't really see the one that was on bottom, and apparently these were used either at the thrift store or maybe somewhere else. So I've got, I don't know if you can see the floral detail in it there, but it's got these neat little corner things. And this one, it's got the little corner things too, and it's fine. So, and like I said, this one was just 99 cents. So I really already have too many of these, but I figured, what did I pay for these? $4 altogether. It's not too bad. And then I got a 10 and it was $2, which is really more than I like to pay for just a simple 10 like this. But can you see the different shades of like metallic-y green in that? I really like that. So, and I always like green, so I grabbed that. And then I went to another thrift store, and they always have big bins of books. Usually they have them like 5 for $1 or something like that. They were not low priced right now, but I think they're about to have a Labor Day sale starting tomorrow, so it'll probably change tomorrow. But I found this, y'all. It has no cover or anything. It's not in the greatest condition, but I know it's old. I mean, of course, with it in this condition, there's not even, like, I can't tell you how old. But I just had to get it. Looks like somebody's name may have been written at the top there. So I wanted it. It's super pretty, isn't it? Look at this. And then the just some of the illustrations in it. Super cute. Okay, so the other thing I got, because I'm trying not to buy more books. That's why I try not to look at them even. But so this was also in that bin of books. Sorry. And I may have to zoom out so y'all can see it. That's as far as I can get. It's Practical English and the Command of Words. But it's a 3-ring binder. And it is, I don't even know what you would call this, but it's got these like, can I even show you this? Some of these pages fold out like this. And then again, the illustrations, y'all, look at these illustrations. There was one, I don't even know if I can find it again, when I was flipping through it, trying to make a decision if I really needed it. Oh, look, there's a paper clip in here. Ooh, bonus rusty paper clip. Ooh, and the stain on it. Ha! Y'all, I'm such a dork. I don't know. There was one, here it is, that has, look at these mushrooms. Can y'all see those? I love mushrooms. Okay, so that was, you know, seeing those and knowing I could possibly cut that image out, and then some of the other, it's a piece of something somebody's written on. Oh, look, it looks like it's missing a paper clip. What a shame. But yeah, I had to get this. I mean, here's a bunch of these pages bend out like this, and this paper is like almost cardstock. It's really thick. So yeah, I had to get it. So, like I said, I'm hoping to maybe go to some estate sales tomorrow, and then I've got a friend who's giving me a bunch of jewelry, so that will possibly already also be tacked onto here. So, y'all, hang on for a bit, and we're gonna have, this is gonna be a huge one. So, okay, y'all, I did hit those estate sales and had one little extra fun thing. I don't know if I mentioned that I got to go see my cousin, and she had some things for me. So we're getting through it all. This could be lengthy. So, all right. So the first estate sales one they do every month. I'm kind of familiar with it. I should have a reel on Instagram that shows like how big of this warehouse is that I did it. So, but it'll be like a week old at this point. So I stopped at the linen table first. They had several of these beautiful napkins. I just grabbed one because, y'all, I have so much linen that I just don't use that I could not. But can you, my lighting is weird. Let's see. Okay, say better. So this is discolored and kind of gross, and I love that. Because, yeah, that's what I want it for. So I may end up coffee dyeing it or rust dyeing or whatever. And then this, I don't even know what this is, a table runner, or I don't know, maybe it's also a napkin or a placemat maybe. The size is kind of odd. I believe it's linen. The only tag on it is somebody's name, and that's all it is there's a single name sewn into it. So, but I thought it would, torn apart, look really neat. So, and it's also got a monogram, an H, which, you know, I'm Hope. So that's kind of cool. I didn't even notice it. I thought it was an L. I got a couple tins. This is a Yardley, what is Yardley? Is it tea or is it soap? I don't remember. I didn't even realize it's hinged, and it must be tea, but I don't know. There's a bead in here. How about that? There's a tiny bead in here. All right. Anyway, I really liked this design on the top. The design on the side is fine, but I really like that flower there and some of the leaves and these like pods. And this I actually picked up first, and I think it's just a, you know, it says made in Italy, but it's just a floral tin. But I thought it would be fun. These, everything I got at this was $1, I think. What else? Oh, this is odd. I don't really know what they are. They're just, they could be some kind of part of a Lincoln log set or something, but they're just wood sticks. But the sound that they make together, I kind of want to drill holes in them and maybe make some kind of like wind chimey thing. But I don't see any kind of markings or holes or anything for them, so I don't know what they're really supposed to be. If you have an idea, let me know. But I got a whole bag of them for $1 but I couldn't help myself. I picked up a wooden ruler. This is, oh, it's actually got somebody's initials carved into the back, but my ruler that I've got in here has space on either end, so when I measure something I have to start in a little instead from the edge. So, and this starts on the edge, and it also has the metal part on it, so I just picked up, you know, a nice little metal ruler. Explaining myself. What else? There were a couple of just jars that have screw tops but no lids, probably salt and pepper shakers, but I thought they'd be really pretty somehow in something. This one especially, it's got this interesting neck on it. That's cool, right? I got this. I mean, it's got this screw end on one end, and it seems that it unscrews in another part like that, maybe. Yeah. So I don't know what it is, but I thought it could be neat in something because it's just, yeah, nice texture all in all. This is some kind of ornament, and it is just a ceramic cherub face, and I've got some similar to this. I picked up a bunch of like a bag of doll parts at something years ago, but because it is flat, it would be nice in like the center of some kind of assemblage or something. So there's that. I also got this tiny cast iron. First off, I think it's cute. It could be good in assemblage, but it also, for smaller things to weigh down, it might be really nice. So I may just keep it on my desk with my other weird thing that I weigh down. And as much as I don't need more books, y'all, I picked up some books. So let me move some of these things around so I can show you the books. So I think this was the last one I picked up, and I don't even remember why I got, oh, it's business arithmetic. So it's got like all kinds of neat like examples of checks and receipts and neat graphs and things like that that you don't see in a lot of other books. So there's like math problems here. So it was neat. It was $1. Like I said, everything I got was $1. This book, all right. Can you see how beautiful it is? Now I have to tell you, I don't know which way it goes. Because it is in, I think it must go this way, because it is in Hebrew. So, again, I don't know exactly which way this goes. I think this way. It's got, and see, the page numbers are regular, but the whole thing, y'all, is in Hebrew. Now, I did look before I left the estate sale to make sure that it's not like a Torah, because I don't know if I should be tearing that apart for art, but yeah, so I'm going to put this here, and if you know any Hebrew or know somebody that does, can you tell me if this is like something I shouldn't salvage? But it's falling apart and it's not in great shape, but like I said, it is beautiful. So I grabbed it because, again, $1. And then I don't even know if I can get this. Let me move this. This whole thing in here. It's huge. Yeah. It is an atlas. Now I've got a couple things in here. I'll show you in a minute. But for $1, I got this big atlas, the Hammond Super Atlas and Gazetter of the World Deluxe Edition. How cool is that? So let me see if I can open it a little. So it's got some really gorgeous maps in here and indexes. And the pages are kind of thin and beautiful. So yeah. So I got that, and it's also not in great condition, which is the reason I think it's marked down to $1. It looks like somebody originally had it marked higher, maybe $20, $19, something like that. And I'm guessing it didn't sell. Now this estate sale always has tables of photographs and letters and stuff like that. So, and it's where I've gotten letters before. So this one is from January 31st of 1941. It's just paper clipped together. And it's a letter just in blue ink. Looks, oh gosh, oh, that's like a fountain pen. Do you see where it like, that's really pretty. Okay. Oh wait, there was something, I think, was it in here? Yes, there was something weird about the photos in this atlas, and I don't know if you can see them, but in the, yeah, they've got, I don't know if you can see that at all, where the light changes on some of the bits of the ink. And I thought that was super cool. So, sorry, just remember that. So I got that letter, and then I found this one, which I think is all out of order somehow. I may have to figure out how it went, because while I was trying to look at it, it like folded on itself. But it's from Hotel Seneca from Rochester, New York. And it looks like it's, yeah, I've gotten it out of order somehow. But it looks like somebody wrote like different parts of a letter. Like here's the dear part, but see, this is like in blue. Can you see that? And then this part is in black. And I don't think it's dated at all. So, yeah. So I'll look at it later. And see there it says Dear Marion there too. And Dear Marion there. So I don't know how old this is, but I just thought it was neat. It looks like it's a ballpoint pen, the way it's written. So I thought that was nice. But then I got these other 3 letters. I haven't opened them. This one is from Eastlake, Alabama to Rock West, Alabama. Y'all, I've never heard of either one of those places in Alabama. I'm going to have to look them up. And it's 1900 is the date on it. So I kind of had to have it. I don't know what's in it. We're going to find out together. I've been waiting all afternoon to get here. It's a wedding invitation. So yeah, Tuesday evening, June 26th at 8:30 at the Baptist Church. So interesting. All right, so that's all it was. But y'all, from 1900, that's pretty nice. I've never seen a folded wedding invitation like that. Then I grabbed these 2 because they were super thick, and they're also from somewhere in Alabama I've never heard. Well, it says Wilcox County. I've heard of Wilcox County, but they're both to Darlington, Alabama, and I can't make out the year stamp on it. That might be 1953, and I can't see what that one is, but maybe they'll be dated inside. So we're gonna see what we got in here too, if y'all want to bear with me. Alright, oh, this has a newspaper clipping, and it's clipped together with straight pins, y'all. Oh my goodness. This is 1929, October 25th, day after my birthday. That's kind of cool. So, and it is quite a long letter here. And it's pretty, and there's another couple straight pins here. I'm gonna have to be careful with these. From, you know, safety pins from the 20s. Ooh. Alright, so that's that one, and I'm guessing the other one's going to be something similar, but we'll open it and see. Alright, I'll get that back in there a little bit, see if I can make sure I keep them together. So this one is open on this side. Alright, it's another letter, and it's all, this is October 18th, 1929, so like the week before. Exactly a week before. So, and it is, again, several pages of just handwriting. Something being physically unfit. Never. See that? I may have to read these. I never would have assumed responsibilities I could only halfway carry. Oh, somebody's talking. So that one went in a little bit easier. All right, so there's that from that first estate sale. The second one was a personal estate sale of some kind. I actually bumped into a friend who was helping run it from her company. But I think it was a bunch of odd things. There were a couple things I wouldn't have minded getting, but they were way overpriced. What I did get was 3 bags of ribbon. I'm kind of excited about these though. Some of the ribbon I'm not as excited about, but some of it I am if I can get it out. So like this, I really like. This is a fabric ribbon. Isn't that neat? And then look at the metal rings. So when I finish using this, there's this metal ring in here that I might could do something with, y'all. I'm such a dork. Oh, it's from Lord & Taylor, y'all. And it is fancy. So there are a couple rolls of that. There's also a velvet ribbon here. So it's only 2 yards of it. But, so some red velvet. There's another roll of this fancy Lord & Taylor ribbon that's fabric. This one I really love with the red with the flowers on it. And then these two are whatever. This is just some shiny ribbon, and I think this is also some, yeah, just gift ribbon. So there's those, and then the other ones, let's see, like this one, it ain't anything big. It's like that stuff you can get anywhere that you put on. So I'll have to separate this into what I can use for my gifts and what is for other things. So this is like a high gloss ribbon, so it's more gift ribbon. But then here's another one of the fabric ribbons, and this is either, I can't tell, it looked black, but in this light it looks like it might be a dark brown. But fabric ribbon, super cool. And then this is, I think, floral ribbon is what it feels like. So it's fabric-y, but like, yeah, the stuff that they put on flowers. I think this might be also, yeah. So these two are just fabric ribbon, not fabric, floral. And then this one is the one that caught my eye, y'all. It's another, here, I'm going to take that off. It is another fabric ribbon. It says gift tying ribbon. But, love it. Look how cute that is. Sorry, I'm so busy looking at it, I'm not showing y'all. So I'm going to put this stuff off my desk real quick so I can bring up the stuff from my cousin. I'll be right back. All right, the bag, of course, broke while I went to pick it up off the floor. It was heavy. All right, so first off, I'll tell you, my cousin works at a storage facility. She's the manager at a storage rental facility, and she says that, you know, they have, people don't claim their stuff or leave stuff at storage buildings all the time, and there's some things they just can't seem to throw away, and one of them is jewelry. So she had all the jewelry, and she texted me and was like, come and get it and tell me if you want it. And I was like, I'll just take it all and go through it. But now she's going to like text me when they have all kinds of other things too, because I was like, reminded her that I'll make art with just about anything. So now I'm super excited about that. So we're gonna go through this real quick, but I'll try to give y'all a look at it while I look at it, and then I'll sort it later. All right. So this was the last thing she handed me. Let me see if I can get it. All right, so y'all, I have sped this up a lot. It took me almost 20 minutes to go through this massive bag of stuff that she so kindly thought of me to get. So I'm going to give y'all a look. Most of this is just, what do you call it? Costume jewelry. A lot of it I will probably end up working into some of my mixed media art as opposed to other jewelry, but a lot of it needs to be cleaned first so I can get a really good look at it. So I'm just giving y'all a look. There's some really neat little things in here, but nothing that really kind of blew me away. There's brooches and necklaces and chain. And yeah, you can see a lot of this. And I really like some of the texture of some of it. But there's a couple pieces here that I will likely take apart for
like this for the components and beads. But this one was a particular favorite with those blue stones. And then, yeah, there's just some neat things. Some are great for jewelry, and some of them are going to be better, like I said, for my assemblage stuff. So, the last thing I'm showing you is this 10. I was super excited that she had a 10 of jewelry there, because not only can I use the jewelry, but the 10 as well. So, and there's some neat little things. There were a lot of like military type things in there. There were even a few buttons. There's a couple of them there. And yeah, just some a couple of the pieces even gave me some ideas of other jewelry I can make. So this is something I'm gonna have to sit down and sort through a little more thoroughly myself. But I wanted to give y'all a quick look at this. So I'm sorry this is sped up so much, but like I said, there was nothing absolutely spectacular. It's kind of one of those general things of if you buy a bag of jewelry at a thrift store. But I'm so thankful that she thought of me to get that for me. All right, y'all. I hope you enjoyed this thrifty haul, and thank you for sticking through it with me. I know it's a really long one, but estate sales and thrift sales and gifted things. So I will hopefully have more for y'all later. Let me know if you have any questions, if you know what some of these things are. I appreciate you coming by and watching. Make sure to give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Thanks, y'all. Bye.